Folks, this is Siggi. Nice to see you again, nice to have you here with me. Today I'd like to do something new. I'd start maybe a series of songs that come from the jazz background. Although I'm not a jazz guitarist, I think it is good for a guitarist to, well, go into different directions to improve your skills. And if you want to, we go into this little song called Blue Bossa, not Bossa, but Bossa. And well, I thought about maybe explaining the chords first, but here is the melody of that whole thing. And you see, I try to give it an arrangement of a bit of a Carlos Santana song. And here we start with the melody first. This is the way I play it. You can play it in different fingering or whatever. I start with my pinky on the, what is it, the 8th fret. Middle finger on the 6th fret of the B string, 8 on the G, 7 on the G with your ring finger, 5 on your G with your first finger. And here I try to play my first vibrato. So when you play a melody like that, try to give it a sound as if you sing it and work on it. Even the simplest melodies can be changed in so many ways, yeah, and played in different ways. Maybe you don't start to, well, to like to start with your pinky as I do. I try to use my pinky as good as the other fingers, yeah. Then I go on with my first finger here on the 3rd fret of the G string, and the pinky goes to the 6th fret of the D string. Back to the beginning. So this is the first part. Then I go to the 6th fret and play this little melody. Okay, 6, 4, 3 on the B, 5 and 3 on the G. Pinky on the 6th fret of the D, and then I play the 5th fret with my ring finger here on the D. And then I go over the string to play the last two parts of this, notes of this section. And then we have, I slide into the 4th fret. This is the part, let me start again so that you get used to the melody. We have 4th fret on the D, 3rd fret, and then from the 3rd fret of the D to the 3rd fret of the G. Pinky here on the 6th fret of the D, and then we have the rest of it, but I play it again. And the end. This is the way you can play it. Play it with me and then you play one chorus on your own. Let's listen and try to get into it. Here we go. Okay, I hope you've learned this. And what does the chime say? We do have a few minutes left. Yes, it's hard for me to see it here. When you want to improvise on top of that, yeah, you can start maybe on the pentatonic scale first. Listen. Up to that point, you can use the pentatonic scale here in the 8th, starting in the 8th fret. And when we have this chord change, then into the other key, then I go 2 frets to the left. Listen. And back to the first pentatonic. But in the end, this is not very satisfying, because we have to start to talk about the chords, and then we get more ideas of how to improvise. But I can't do that in this lesson, so maybe you like to play the melody and test a little bit around with it, and we can go on with this piece of music by explaining the chords and the way how you can improvise on it. Okay, thank you for today. Bye bye.